Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing a double reaction to Lara Fabian's Broken Vow, then followed up by Calling You. This will now be my third time reacting to Lara on this channel, and it's really exciting because listening to her voice, it really reminds me of Dimash, and Dimash is one of the first singers that ever truly blew my mind away and is actually one of the first artists that I started reacting to on my reaction channel journey. So I'm just really excited to dive deeper into the Lara Fabian rabbit hole. I'm excited to get into this one. A big thank you goes to Kev, whose generous support and request made this reaction possible. And now, let's jump in.
I truly believe it's impossible to explain how you genuinely write a song. Something happens that I can't say with words. It's like something crosses my body. A melody comes out of me, and then suddenly that melody speaks. There is something magical about that. There is something you can't explain.
Yeah, she's a sorceress.
It goes through you like a storm, like something blossoming, like why are we here and breathing and alive? I don't know that. I just know that when that happens and you really get that inspiration, it can't be replaced by anything.
And she's a beautiful person,
Thank you.
inside, outside.
I would like to finish this very special moment with a special song. And I like to put myself back into that moment where there was 100 musicians, a wonderful conductor, and one of those songs that I believe you don't write often in your life. The song is a special song. It talks about betrayal, but it talks about forgiveness. I hope you're gonna like it. It's called Broken Vow.
It's my first time hearing her speak. She has a lovely voice. Nice chord progression here.
Tell me her name, I want to know. The way she looks and where you go. I need to see her face, I need to understand why you and I came to an end.
It's so... How does she control her pitch so well? There's not a moment where her voice wavers.
And I came to an end.
Just vibrato.
Tell me again, I want to hear.
Wow. The swelling of the strings here.
Broke my faith in all these years. Who lays with you at night when I'm here all alone? Remembering when I was your own. I let you go. I let you fly. Why do I keep
Oh, this is beautiful.
on asking why? I let you go. Now that I find a way to keep
Whoa.
somehow more than a broken vow.
Wow, that's beautiful. You know, I feel like this is literally the perfect accompaniment for Lara. The only other perfect accompaniment I could even kind of hypothesize or speculate would be her own voice harmonizing with herself. I still have yet to hear her harmonize with herself because everything I've heard from her thus far has been a live performance. So, you know, the other voice, if you will, are these strings, and when they swell up with her, it's almost like two competing but actually like harmonious melodies coming together. And because her voice is so like distinct and the strings are so, it's like a warm hug if you have like a good string section. And obviously here there's a beautiful orchestra and the conductor's doing great. Everything comes together in this like perfect moment of catharsis. Man, I really like this. I really do. Hear that run a little bit?
Show me the tears you never shed. Give me the touch that's one you promised to be mine. Or has it vanished for all time?
Wow.
I'll let you go. I'll let you fly.
It's up there. It's up there.
Keep on asking why. I'll let you go. Now that I found a way to keep somehow.
When she hits those high notes, it's like she's punching through the glass ceiling of the song. It is beautiful and jarring and staggering in the best possible way.
Somehow, more than a broken vow, I close my eyes.
Oh, nice note there.
And dream of you night, and then I realize there's more to life than only bitterness.
That delivery.
I close my eyes.
Wow, that's beautiful. I could see this in a movie. What a soundtrack.
I'd give away my soul to hold you once again, and never let this promise end. I let you go, I let you fly.
Oh my God.
I'm asking why. I let you go. Now that I
It's just so good.
found a way to keep somehow, more than a broken vow.
I'm in love. That's ethereal. Yeah, standing ovation is right. She feels like such a pure soul. Anytime you hear a voice like this, it's just magnetic. And it also, I get this feeling of empowerment. It's like her positive, pure energy is like being directed towards me. I don't know, that it's like why I feel like, the human condition is so ironic at times, because one of our cognitive biases is a negativity bias. We focus on things that have the potential to harm us or make us feel worse. And it makes sense, right? Evolutionarily, we're trying to survive and we're trying to propagate. the new generation. But now I would say that a lot of us have the luxury of at least guaranteed survival, especially in the first world. These things aren't actually that palpable. Our mortality is more felt, let's say, in the battles we have with our own minds, or with how we, wrestle with higher level constructs or attributes, as opposed to like physiologically, I need safety, I need food, I need shelter. And her positivity that she exudes is something that no matter where on that totem pole you are, that will uplift you. I don't know. I just love the pureness with which she sings, and I feel like we don't appreciate this kind of music enough. So I wanted to just make that point up front, is she has a very pure voice, a pure soul and spirit, and I'm really glad to get to experience that with you all here. And I didn't have my morning coffee today, and I don't need it now. I feel like she gave me all of the positive energy that I need to go throughout my day. Honestly, a cup of Lara would be the best way to start every single morning. But yeah, that was Broken Vow, a really amazing track right there. We'll be getting into Calling You now from the En Toute Intimité show. But first, if you guys did enjoy that reaction, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to request one yourselves, hit the link down below. With that said, let's jump into Calling You.
Un chemin dans le désert, entre Las Vegas et nulle part.
This will be French now, I think.
Il paraît qu'on est beaucoup mieux ici qu'à l'endroit d'où on vient.
Ooh.
Il paraît qu'entre les étoiles, il y a rien.
Oh, that's a
Le vide.
profound statement.
Certains
Emptiness
pensent
between
que
the
cet
stars.
espace est composé d'un gaz, l'éther. D'autres, plus savants, ont même imaginé que dans ces vastes régions interstellaires, on puisse entendre la musique des sphères.
That's very hopeful. I love that. It's like she's embodying
Quand
curiosity.
j'appelle sans savoir qui, j'appelle dans le vide. Hello.
Wow.
À qui voulez-vous parler?
It's like a skit.
Allô? Allô?
Oui, bonjour.
À qui voulez-vous parler, mademoiselle?
Calling you. Oh wow, I like that transition. Oh, it's in English.
Something's better than where you've been. A coffee machine that
Coffee.
needs
That's a coincidence, right?
something said in a little cafe just around the bend.
Those note choices juxtaposed with the chord progression, I like it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like weirdly major and minor.
The bend.
Yeah, how do I describe that? Yeah, wow. Oh, the slide into the run. Oh, this is nice. Man, I love Lara. Her voice, her note choices, her performance.
I'll try when blows right through me. A baby's crying and I can't sleep. We both
Am I just now noticing this lone string, this lone violin, like crying to mimic the baby cry? That is so intelligent.
Can't sleep. We both know a change has come and come and come and come and come closer.
Wow.
Sweet
Wow.
release.
And I love there how she's not even like singing into the mic, but you can still hear the, because like it's further away from the actual mic, her voice gets quieter, but you know it's her singing. There's no auto-tune here. But it adds to the ephemeral effect. It's like she's crying out. This performance. What an emotional trip we're riding right now. I have chills all over my body. Oh my god, this is vocal mastery. Oh, Lara Fabian, marry me. Oh my god. It's like a lullaby. That is unreal. She is incredible. Look at that. Look at that arena. Everybody knows that they just witnessed absolute greatness. Ah, she is a queen. She's an absolute vocal goddess. You know, I think out of all of the vocal performances I've heard from Lara thus far, Calling You to me was the most impressive so far. I don't know how to like pinpoint it. I'll do my best to just find all of the elements of that performance that made it stand out to me in the way that it did. I think one thing for sure, the pitch choices, the note choices that she's selecting and landing on are very, to me, atypical. They feel like familiar, yet like I've never heard them before, if that makes sense. It feels like, wow, they make sense, and I don't know how they differ from the norm. Let's say, you know, when you take a scale, for example, you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, do, do, right? 1 to 8. She seems like she's sidestepping a few of those notes, but then returning. So it's like there are variations to her pitches and melodies. She's deviating from the strict scale from time to time, and then she returns. So it feels like nothing ever really changed, but everything changed. It's her delivery. It's everything in the subtleties. I think her performance in Calling You is all about the nuance. And when you compare that to the backdrop, right, all of that surrounding instrumentation, it makes her voice stand out even more. And when she's able to go on these like vocal jungle gyms, right, these agility rides where she's just running up and down whichever way and then landing on another atypical note, it is really captivating. Like, I just want to know where she's going next with the song. I think Calling You, out of all four now of the Lara Fabian songs I've heard, is one that, like, certainly for me would require another several listens just to understand melodically and song structurally what's going on. As it relates to like Broken Vow, in this reaction, I felt like Broken Vow was more, let's say, digestible to me from just a comprehension perspective. And Broken Vow, in terms of its lyrics, was very powerful and moving. And I love that she just got to kind of riff off of her own emotional power, because again, she exudes such purity that I honestly would let her do whatever she wants vocally, and if she runs with it one way or the other, if she decides to repeat melodies and phrases, either way it makes sense based on just who she is as a singer. And that's something that I consider when you have somebody who is such an expert in their field. They can actually do whatever they want to do because they can handle it with such grace and simplicity, which, even though it's very complicated, they deliver the complex thing in a simple way. Like the best teachers, for example, they can distill a very difficult topic into a few short, succinct sentences or words. And, Lara is no different. She can communicate so much with so little. And when she does communicate a lot, it hits that much harder. Yeah, this was a great one. Thank you for the request, Kev. I really enjoyed this one. Subscribe, everybody, if you enjoyed my reaction today. And if you'd like to request a reaction yourselves, hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.